Hello and welcome back to R91 Motors. It's been a long time. I know I should make a lot of videos, but I've been busy, as you see. I got a new place to work, I got new bikes. Why I got these mirrors? Because the next video will be about these mirrors also as well. So let's have a look. One of the videos will be about these side mirrors. These side mirrors will go to this YZFR125cc. I hope so. They will look pretty cool. You know, I'm gonna show you how to connect the indicators correct way, and also how to fit the mirrors on. So yeah, I've been away for a long time. I've been making my garage slowly. You know, that's my workplace, making music videos and that. Also, my stuff's a bit messy, just been busy a bit. Also, a couple of bikes in here. So yeah, I was really busy, but let's crack on. This video going to be only about this YZF, and actually what we're going to do is change this ugly exhaust. I mean, first of all, it's broken because I scratched it up. It's nothing major, but still don't look good for this beauty. The bike actually looks good. I like the color. About the bike, it will be videos on the future, reviews, maximum speeds, a lot of stuff to actually say about this bike because I love it. But this video, yes, going to be, we're going to fit this Black Widow exhaust with the carbon fiber in here. Actually got a good deal on these, and the guy said there is kind of issue to get actually exhaust on, which I'm gonna show you, or I'm not too sure what kind of issue, but there is something to do with the oil filter. When you get these exhausts on, he said it's pretty hard to actually get the oil filter off. When you change the oil filter, that means you have to take the exhaust off straight away. It's not a big deal, but still it's a little deal, and I'm gonna show you what's going on with these exhausts then. So basically what we're going to do is remove all these fairings in here. I've removed one because I'm repainting. I want to repaint this bike to make live again. So basically, yes, we're gonna remove these fairings, and we're gonna remove the exhaust. So the tools we're using, I mean, it's pretty easy. Of course, I'm gonna use one of these sprays, loosen up. It's pretty cool for get the old screws off, you know, just to spray a bit on. And I'm telling you, this probably cost you £1. You know, it's not a lot of money, but it do help. I did try it before, and I can say it's pretty good. Use screwdrivers, you know, because we got two boys in here, and I think we got two on the bottom. They're rusty as well, so we're gonna get sprayed on them also. And then we got Allen key just like that. I'm gonna use the drill. I mean, being a bit lazy, and it's easy access to these fairings also. And of course, a 30mm socket. It goes in here. You undo this screw. There probably one on the bottom. I'm not too sure. I never did these before, but you got one in here which holds the exhaust, and you got two in here coming from the cylinder. So let's crack on and see what problems will come up, if we will. First of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get these two screws off from the start. Yeah, they come off nice and easy. I mean, it's pretty good, a good bike to work with. It's all simple. Okay, they come off pretty hard, as I did expect, kind of problem. So what we're going to do, let's remove this fairing in here. I used the Allen key for these. Fairings only comes with the Allen keys. Also, you got these plastic washers. I would suggest you to save them if you like the bike looking like brand new, because they will scratch your plastics. Then we got a problem with this bottom here, as you see, because it's been scratched off, which I did it unfortunately, and you see you can't get nothing in it. So what we're going to do, I think I'm going to take the grinder and just grind it like slightly straight line, and I can use the screwdriver for it. That's the only way I see, and easy to remove it. So let's get grinder ready. Definitely use kind of glasses. I got bad experience, I'll show you later on with the grinder, but probably never learned that lesson. Just like that. So you see what I did. I mean, of course I'm gonna replace this screw, but that's what I did, you know. Hopefully it will come up off a bit easier. Yep, nice and smooth. No problems at all. So what we're going to do with these, so now one of the plastics came off, scratched off. We're gonna finish that later on. So how we can access that one, okay, just push it in. I'll show you in a second. There we go. So we got like a little boy in it, like a little pin. So what you do, just to push it in, and when you put it back on, you can sometimes just take it out, and then as soon as you slide that one in, just push it, the pin in, and that's it. Try to not lose it, you need them. Okay, so we're going to leave that one till the last, so actually the exhaust holds it somewhere. I would remove the fairing actually, but these the two screws on the bottom, they're pretty rusty. I don't have really a lot of time to fuck about them, you know. I just want to show you how to replace the exhaust in my way. It seems like it came off. Right then, so let's have a look. I'll show you the exhaust. So that is original exhaust. Well, at least it was on the bike before I took it. There is kind of pipe going to exhaust as well. Honestly, you tell me, comment below if you know what kind of pipe is that, because I never see them before. I'm learning also. So yeah, one, two and two, full together, and exhaust is off with no problem at all. And as we can see, on the middle is coming off pretty easy. Look, so we got a filter in here. We got one of the filters in here. It looks like that, and exhaust is off. Right guys, all this went pretty complicated, and basically the couple of things I couldn't do, I have to rebuild them kind of my way so I can fit the easy exhaust on. I will show you in a second, and yeah, let me finish this job and I'll explain you what's happened wrong and why it did happen. So yeah, so I basically left this original end because as you see, the pipe was coming to this exhaust, and also this bit was just a little bit different. Nothing major, but just a little bit different, so I choose it to just to leave the original one. Basically what it was, show you the pieces. So basically this is the Lambazon exhaust filter. I would call it a filter. So basically it was going in here and in here as well. So basically it was connecting to the end of exhaust and the front of the exhaust. It went on the pieces in halves. So basically what I did is I welded up a piece like that. Not the best welding, but still good for the job. So basically what I'm going to do now, I'm going to connect this pipe, the new one, and exhaust will come in here. So that is the complete exhaust, and it will fit perfect in the place. The thing went wrong is this pipe, first of all, because I think if there is no signal or they're not going air or something, the engine check light will come up, which is no good for us. So this is what I did, is kind of like made it up, just a bit of welding and that. I'm sure when you buy one exhaust, basically what I did, I bought an exhaust. It was a pretty good deal, and the guy said it would definitely go to Yamaha YZFR125. As we know, the MT and YZF, the engine wires inside the frame and exhaust and all sources, they're exactly the same. But basically the MT is YZF with no the plastics around. They don't look aggressive as this one. The MT is more naked, and this is like a sporty style with a lot of fairings and that. So I was thinking it will fit nice and easy, but it actually didn't. It would fit, but kind of not a good way. So that's gonna, when I connect it, that's going to be a brilliant stuff and very quality piece. So one of the buckets goes in here and one of them goes up there. Kind of, I didn't expect it's going to be that hard, but like, because I said, so I did make the extension in here just to make sure we can connect this pipe to the old one. If that would be straight pipe original, which probably cost you 150, 200 quid, that would be no problem whatsoever. But because this one was not actually for YZF, so as you see, I play around a bit and we end up with a pretty good exhaust on it. So it looks like that. It looks much better. Let's have a look, as it sounds much better also. Yeah, it sounds already. Sounds pretty good. I love it. So, you know, it was harder than I think, but we end up with a pretty decent sound and a pretty cool exhaust. So smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoy it. I mean, as I said, if that would be like a proper original one which you paid like 200 quid, it would be like 10 times easier. But as this one, because I tried to keep the front pipe exactly the same original one and just connect to this one, so there was a bit welding jobs, you know, connections, nothing major, but we did it, and it sounds pretty good and it looks pretty good as well. So I'm happy. If you're happy, smash that like button and subscribe. The next video will be also about this bike. It will be a couple of videos. As you see, the mirror's missing. This bike for me was standing for a while, but it's pretty decent condition, just need to tidy up. So we're going to change the carbon fiber mirrors with the indicators inside. So also we're going to connect to indicators. I'll show you step by step how to do it. It's easy, and yeah, I like it, and I think it was another good job done. Follow me on Instagram, R91 Motors. Instagram photos, all these bikes you can see in Instagram, the bikes I'm making, the bikes people bring me to. Also, I'm selling a couple of bikes, so check that Instagram as well, it's pretty good. And of course follow on YouTube, more videos will come up, this bike and a couple of bikes and hundreds of bikes in the future. Thanks for watching and see you next video.